up, Boating Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Make the Exorcist Fall in Love chapter 113. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel. And in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons. And because, of course, this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. And we ain't sponsored by Shueisha, and we ain't sponsored by Manga Plus. And considering how much we promote Manga Plus on this channel, it's kind of surprising, right? But if you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable whale puppet kitty, who's somewhere around here, hopefully being good kitty, and this operation, well, again, literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one. Feel free to hit up our Cash App, PayPal, and Coffee. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon, where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botched localization or two, but it's great for when we cover anime original content like, say, Digimon Beat Break. And the more views and subscribers we get on Patreon, the more anime we'll cover. And hell, if you're a $10 Patreon member, you get to choose the series we cover as well. And there is a stacked winter anime season coming to a close, in which we are wrapping up our coverage of Fire Force this week. We also covered Vigilante Boku no Hero Academia Legals, Tune to the Midnight Heart, Hell's Paradise Shikakuraku, Oshinoko, Jujutsu Kaisen, Madosehi no Slave, Sosu no Frieren, and Dead Account, as well as Digimon, when we are going to be still covering Digimon next season. And there's even more on the way, and we actually did a video for what anime we are covering this season, and the link to that, as well as our Patreon, will be in the description box below. So last chapter of Make the Exorcist Fall in Love, we were still in Lisa's flashback, and we found out that the witch hunts have begun. And yeah, not only did Murray get busted with witchcraft, but now Lisa got busted doing said witchcraft too. So let's get into this chapter, see what's in store for us today. Oh, what are you doing? This way. But won't running make things worse? Angela witnessed the moment Lisa activated the magic. Look, the Inquisition here is more lenient than most places, but when Satan shows up, that clearly, oh my god, but when Satan shows up, that clearly, it's a whole different story. If they find you, you're getting executed. But that demon vanished almost right away. In a place like that, anyone could have seen it. Besides, that was a Murray's book to begin with. Yeah, I know. You're gonna say Murray might be a witch, right? I saw her talking to a snake. Even if she was, you've got no proof. Say that in court and you'll both end up dead. You need to get away from here first. And where exactly do you plan on running, Father Angelo? Uh-oh. You've only made things worse for yourself by fleeing. Oh, no, the Inquisitors. That was fast. Let's see. We received a prompt tip-off. Vasilisa, I'm told you bear a witch mole upon your backside. Oh, it must have been that customer, that asshole. Ha, maybe crack down your informant's adultery while you're at it. I see. So this was how those two got arrested. Back then, I should have been the first suspect, but somehow no suspicion fell on me. My guess is that Lord Satan had something to do with it. Before I could see them again, the witch trial moved forward, and both were sentenced to burn at the stake. Lord Satan never told me anything. He just gave me a simple good job. Indeed, Angela was rendered powerless, so the mission was complete. That's why I tried to save those two afterwards. Lord Satan wasn't really after their lives anyway, so I thought it would be fine. Lisa, Murray, sorry I got here late. I can't stay long, but I've made arrangements to get you out 2 days from now in the morning. Before that, please tell me, are you a witch, Murray? No, I'm a demon. I see. You know, I endured the interrogation. I didn't say anything about you. Yeah, Angelo said the same thing. So, you went to him first. Sorry, Lisa, all of this is my fault, but I swear I'm going to get you out of here. I know you have things you want to say to me, so once we're out of here, I'll hear every last complaint you've got. And if you still can't forgive me, do whatever you want to me. I'll take it, every bit of your anger. How can I trust you? Besides, there's no reason for you, a demon, to do any of that for me. There is. Aw, because you're my friend. All right. 2 days from now, there's a time when there won't be any guards. That's when your lines don't really change, do they? So is this how you ended up killing her? I'd be furious too if I were her. Well, yeah, but Lisa never came to the meeting spot. I don't know what happened after that. 2 days later, there really are no guards. Let's see, next is this way. Almost there. I could see a Murray soon. Oh no! There were guards! Huh? A Murray said no one would be here. She really came just like we were told. Why? Just what? Oh! No! Hold on! There is censorship here. Hold up. All right, we're gonna check and see if this is the case in the raw. Just to be safe, I double checked the raw, and the censorship is here. So this isn't like Kodansha, where there was bullshit censorship in the English version and none in the raw. So my guess is this will definitely be uncensored in the physical volume. I understand in this situation. I totally understand why this is censored. It's because there's like literal rape here, and you could see the rape happening. No, stop! Please stop! Did Murray get caught too, or did she betray me? Damn it! What is wrong with you all? Can't you at least judge me in the name of God? No, because they're pieces of shit. Damn it! Damn it all! Damn it! Damn you all! Dude. No wonder she hates men. Holy shit. That definitely explains a lot. Ooh. What is this? My foolish Vasilisa. Had you simply married the prince and lived happily ever after, all would have been well. So why did you flee back then? Back then? Who are you? You ought to remember by now I helped you once long ago. Oh, I vaguely remember something about chicken legs and some kind of contract. That's right. You saved me in the forest long ago. Grandma Yaga! Oh, that's the former Witch of Wrath. She's close to how the legends describe her. I even provided you with a man. In every fairy tale, a girl chosen by her prince is destined to live happily ever after. But I ran away because I couldn't be happy by his side. Heh. And so you wasted away as a harlot in a foreign land. Look at the state of you now. It was the same wherever I went. So it was betrayed even by a friend. No, it was Satan who set them on me. I remember now, when you saved me in the forest, I made a contract. I'm bound to Satan too. Now I understand. Even a Murray was made to suffer at the hands of men. What happened to me isn't some grand tragedy worthy of the history books. It's all too common, something that could happen to any woman anywhere. Well then, shall we resume that old contract? I have grown rather weary of this rage. Ooh, will you not become the next vessel, Vasilisa? I can feel the anger of the dead. That's right. This is all too common. Wait a minute! There's a double standard here. Why was Lisa's rape censored, but not these? But not these adult women. Is it because, there was sexual intercourse? Because I know in Japan, sexual intercourse, I gotta wonder, oh no. Hold on. Because what? I want to know love, a love that would change everything I am. You're wrong, Amuri. What needs to change, fine, is that this damn world. I will become the Witch of Wrath. The rage is passed down, and this chapter's titled Anti-Heroine. Okay, I'm thinking the reason why it was censored, this was censored, was because was because there was actual sexual intercourse and the nudity wasn't censored. That to me would make a little bit more sense, I guess. But I will say this though, at least this isn't just the Western version that was censored. It was the Japanese version that was censored as well. It's not bullshit black box censorship either. Because it's censored in the raw as well. But damn. I just think it's funny. Mofos say this is that manga is, that anime and manga is right-wing and Christian. Well, this is a Christian manga. Just not the kind of Christian you'd expect. But damn, this explains a lot. I don't blame her. I do not blame this woman. I do not blame this woman for hating men. I do not blame her. Because, like, back in the day, Christian men, like, these men were assholes. Men are still assholes. Not all men, mind you, but a good chunk of men are still assholes. I do not blame her for hating these men. And also, the Catholic Church still has issues. But damn, that explains a lot. Damn, that explains a lot. And her becoming Wrath definitely, this definitely explains a lot. But I think the more interesting thing is about the contract. It's very kind of similar to what we've seen in March and Crown, which I know I need to catch up on. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys kind of think about the censorship here, especially if you're one of my Japanese followers? I'd like to know. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. Especially, I want to know, especially what you guys think about the mofos that say that anime and manga are Christian and right-wing. I just think it's so fucking funny. Every time I see that shit, I laugh. I laugh so hard because I see manga like this that is technically a Christian manga, and it's like, dude, this isn't the kind of Christianity you think it is, huh? No, this is like, this manga is so good though, because it talks about like the dark side of religion. Religion isn't like the dark side of religion needs to be talked about. This is why I like manga so much, is because manga, and let me rephrase this. This is why I like the written word so much, whether it be like books or manga. I need to get into light novels at some point. I really do. But I just, if I wasn't, light novels, the thing is, the reason why I haven't gotten into light novels is because I would have to do, the prep work would have to be very akin to how I did my book tubing content, and that shit takes forever. It would take a long time to do. So I have to make sure, I would have to be more financially stable before I do light novel content. But like, this is why I like the written word, because the written word, like when it comes to like books, manga, and manga, like, and light novels to an extent, because I've seen some light novel content, it's like there's no, because you don't have the same let's see, because so many people, the mainstream doesn't read. They're more into like visual media, because they have the attention span of a gnat. The written word can get away with more insanity, and I appreciate it so much more for that. I love that they could push the boundaries, and it's so good. And they could talk about like the most taboo shit. And I love it so much. I really goddamn do. I do. Religion can be a very ugly thing. It can be extremely ugly. It can. It really can. And people don't want to, sometimes people don't want to face that. They don't. Why? I don't know. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and also, I love that Satan is a snake. It just is so right. It feels so right. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Make the Exorcist Fall and love content. A few ways you could do that: donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, Coffee, purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!